Atkins Civil 3D video series, BAS 5, customized ribbon. This video illustrates customized user interface, CUI, B, ribbon tabs, C, ribbon tab panels, D, subpanels and rows, E, ribbon command icons, and F, ribbon modifications. At times, it is desired to customize the ribbon. CUI enter to start the Customize User Interface command. Two tabs are displayed in the dialog box, Customize and Transfer. This video contains illustrations on the modification of the ribbon located in the Customize tab. A right and left panel should be displayed in the dialog box. An arrow located at the lower right corner of the dialog box is used to turn the display of the right panel on or off. Arrows are located in the section heading to expand or contract the contents in each section. In the Customization All Files section, expand ribbon. Three categories are displayed: tabs, panels, and contextual tab state. This video contains illustration on modification to the tabs and panels section of the ribbon. Expand tabs. The various tabs available for the ribbon are shown. The Civil 3D Home tab through the Help tab are currently displayed in the Civil 3D Workspace ribbon, Home through Help and Add-ins. The Express Tools tab through the CPI XML tab are currently displayed in the ribbon but are not included in the current expanded tabs. These tabs are contained in various subfolders of the Partial Customization Files folder. Many tabs from Rail to Pressure Layout Bypass are contextual state tabs and are only shown in the ribbon when an object associated with a particular contextual state is picked. Expand the Civil 3D Home tab. The various panels that are included in the tab Palettes through Clipboard are currently displayed in the Home ribbon. The various command icons contained in the panel are displayed in the Panel Preview section of the dialog box. These icons directly correspond to the icons currently displayed in the Home tab Palettes panel. The icons in the bottom two rows are contained in the panel slide out and can be displayed in the ribbon by depressing the drop down arrow in the ribbon panel. Contract tabs and expand panels. There are many panels currently available from Civil 3D Home Palettes through Transparent Command Profile Toolset. When scrolling through the list of panels, it was noticed that many panels started with the word context, which are used in the contextual state tabs. Atkins has made modification to several panels in the Home tab, including Draw, Modify, and others. Locate and pick the Home 2D Draw panel. Home 2D Draw. There are 5 rows of icons shown in the panel preview. In the ribbon Home tab Draw panel, there are 3 rows of icons which are identical to the top 3 rows of icons shown in the panel preview. There is also a drop-down arrow shown in the ribbon panel which contains the bottom 2 rows of icons shown in the panel preview. Expand the Home 2D Draw panel to show one additional level. This level contains Panel Dialog Box Launcher, Row 1, Slide Out, Row 2, and Row 3. The contents of the panel dialog box launcher is as originally installed with no changes. Row 1 contained the commands for the icons shown in the top 3 rows of the panel preview. The slide out relates to the drop-down arrow shown in the ribbon panel. Row 2 contained the commands for the icons shown in the 4th row of the panel preview. Row 3 contained the commands for the icons shown in the 5th or bottom row of the panel preview. Expand row 1 to show one additional level. This level contains subpanel 1 and subpanel 2. Expand the subpanels one additional level. Each subpanel contained row 1, row 2, and row 3. Expand each of the 3 rows in subpanel 1 one additional level. Row 1 contains a line command which can be expanded. Row 2, the best fit command which can be expanded. And row 3, the curves command which can be expanded. The commands in these 3 rows correspond to the icons located in the first column of the top 3 rows shown in the panel preview, which are included in subpanel 1. In subpanel 2, expand row 1 one additional level. The commands contained in row 1 correspond to the icons shown in the panel preview, located in columns 2 through 6 of the first row. Expand row 2 one additional level. The commands contained in row 2 correspond to the icons shown in the panel preview, located in columns 2 through 6 of the second row. Expand row 3 one additional level. The commands contained in row 3 correspond to the icons shown in the panel preview, located in columns 2 through 6 of the third row. Expand row 2 below the slide out. The commands contained in row 2 correspond to the icons shown in the panel preview, located in the 4th row. Expand row 3 below the slide out. The commands contained in row 3 correspond to the icons shown in the panel preview, located in the 5th row. There are several commands that can be expanded: line, best fit, curves, arc, etc. When expanded, the primary command plus additional commands associated with the basic command are shown. Pick the basic command. The various properties associated with the command are shown in the Properties section under various heading. In Display heading, name is how the command is shown in the Customization All Files section. The name may be modified as desired. In Appearance heading, Behavior, pick the selection box. Several options are available from a drop list on how the AutoCAD program will respond after the icon in the ribbon is picked. Drop-down menu with Recent. A drop-down list will appear from which a person can select the desired option for the command. The icon displayed in the ribbon will change to that of the command selected. Drop-down menu. A drop-down command list will appear, but the icon displayed in the ribbon will not change. Split with Recent. The command associated with the currently displayed icon in the ribbon will be started. To change the command, select the drop-down arrow associated with the icon in the ribbon and select the desired command from a drop list. The icon displayed in the ribbon will change to that of the command select. Split. The command associated with the currently displayed icon will be started, but the icon displayed in the ribbon will not change. Split with Recent static text. The command associated with the currently displayed icon will be started. After the object is created, a contextual state ribbon will be displayed, which will allow editing of the newly created object. The icon displayed in the ribbon will change to that of the command select. Split button text tile. pick the selection box. Several options are available on how each command icon listed below the basic command will be displayed in the drop list that will be shown in the ribbon. Icon, only a small icon will be displayed. Icon text, a small icon with text will be displayed. Descriptive, only text will be displayed. In the panel preview section, pick an icon. The corresponding command is highlighted in the customization file section, and the properties of the command are shown in the properties section of the dialog box. In the appearance subsection, button style, pick the drop-down selection box. Several options are available from a drop list on how the icon will appear in the ribbon. Large with text vertical, large with text horizontal, small with text, small without text, and large without text. Small without text are used for a majority of the standard AutoCAD icons that a person should be familiar with. Large without text is generally used for the first name in a panel. Small with text are generally used for Civil 3D command icons. In the command heading, command name is the name of the command as shown in the command list section. Command display name is how the command will be displayed in the command line section of tooltips. Macro is the command that will run when the icon is selected. In the access heading, key tip is a keystroke to manually start the command. In the image heading, the size and file name of the icon image is listed. For small image, the -16 indicates 16 by 16 pixels. The large image, -32 indicates 32 by 32 pixels. Pick an image selection box. The folder path and file name for the image are shown in the dialog box. The command list section contains all of the commands and controls used in AutoCAD. When customizing the ribbon, all commands only is generally selected. Pick a command in the command list section. The bitmap of the icon image is shown in the button image section. If desired, use the edit button to modify the appearance of the icon image. To change the location of an icon in the ribbon, pick the name of the command in the Customization All Files section and drag it to the desired location. The change will take place after Apply and OK are selected. Commands containing only a dash are space separators between icons. Create a new row in the slide out. Right-click the slide out. Select New Row from drop list. To add a command icon in the newly created row, right-click the desired command from either the command list section or from another panel in the Customization All Files section. Select Polar Array. Right-click. Select Copy from a drop list. Right-click the newly created row and select Paste from a drop list. An alternate would be to drag the command to the newly created row. From the illustration, it is easier to right-click and use Copy and Paste. To add rows, subpanels, and other items, right-click the desired panel, subpanel, or row where the item is to be added. Select the desired item to be added from a drop list, a new row. The new item is added at the bottom of the appropriate location in the panel, subpanel, and row. To create a new panel, right-click the panel. Select New Panel from the drop list. A new panel will be created at the bottom of the panel section and will contain a panel dialog box launcher, a row 1, and a slide out. To save changes made to the ribbon panel and close a customized user interface, Select Apply and OK. To close the customized user interface without saving any changes, select Cancel. With the previous illustration, a person begins to understand how various subpanels, rows, and commands that are contained in the panel relate to the various tabs, panels, and command icons shown in the ribbon. A storm improvement drawing is currently open. A desirable modification to the pipe network and to the pressure network contextual state ribbon is shown in the following illustration. Pick a pipe network object. In the contextual state ribbon tab that appears, move the cursor over the Add Labels icon in the Labels and Tables panel. The entire icon is highlighted, which indicated this icon does not have a top and bottom part. See Video BAS 3 Labels for discussion on the desirability of the Add Labels icon to have a top and bottom part. CUI Enter. To open the customized user interface, expand Ribbon, expand Tabs. Scroll down to Location of the Pipe Network tabs. There are 3 shown. Expand the first Pipe Network tab. Pick the Context Pipe Network Labels and Tables panel. In the Panel Preview section, move the cursor over Add Labels icon. The first icon has 2 parts, and the second icon only 1 part. This panel has previously been modified. Expand the third Pipe Networks panel. Pick the Context Pipe Network Labels and Tables 1 panel. In the Panel Preview section, only 1 Add Label displayed, and it does not contain a top and bottom part. Scroll down and expand the Panel section. Scroll down and pick the Context Pipe Network Labels and Tables 1 panel. Only 1 Add Labels icon is shown in the Panel Preview section, which indicates this is the desired panel that needs to be modified. The desired Add Labels icon that contains a top and bottom part is located in the Labels and Tables panel of the Annotate tab. Scroll up and expand the Civils 3D Annotate tab. 2 Civil 3D Annotate Labels panels are shown. Pick the Civil 3D Annotate Labels and Tables panel. Move the cursor to the Add Labels icon in the Panel Preview. 2 parts are shown. This is the desired icon to copy and is the first icon in row 1. Contract tabs. Pick and expand Civil 3D Annotate Labels and Tables. Pick and expand row 1. Move cursor over first Add Labels icon to ensure that it has 2 parts. Right-click the Add Labels command. Copy. Scroll to the Context Pipe Network Labels and Tables 1 panel. Pick and expand the panel. Pick and expand row 1. Right-click row 1. Select Paste. The icon is added at the bottom of row 1. Pick the newly added icon and drag it to the first icon in the row. Depress Apply and OK. Pick the sewer line. In the Contextual State Ribbon tab, the Add Labels icon has been added to the ribbon. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.